you could not tell me that Christmas wasn't real, Santa Claus wasn't real. I mean, even today, I kind of like, yeah, Christmas is here. My earliest memories of Christmas, the one where I got a cowboy suit, I mean, the whole thing, and I got a pony. I mean, I got the whole kit and caboodle. I was drinking a lot. You know, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I needed a place to stay. You know, I was, you know, I'm working, but I couldn't stay where I was because I couldn't stay sober, and well, I didn't really want to stay sober probably at that point in time.
Yeah.
My Christmas at my mother's house, it's a lot, you know, uncles, cousins, brother, his family. So we're talking about maybe a good 14, 15 people.
Yeah.
You know, but here,
compared with how many?
Here it's going to be like almost, you know, we're talking about it's definitely over 100 people.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was happy, man. Everybody was happy. You know, people came through, you know, giving out gifts. You know, it seemed like gifts was being given out like every hour on the hour. You know, I must have got so many hats and scarves. I was hat and scarfed out. It was great.
Yep.
It was great. You know, it's great. And it's something I would never forget. It's like time I got into the door, life just changed. I mean, like, it just changed. It just changed. You know, automatically I knew what mission meant. You know what I mean? I knew what Union Gospel mission meant. I mean, the words didn't even mean anything, but when I got there, they meant everything. You know, I knew that. I knew I was going to be all right. Being in the midst of Christmas at the mission, you know, you get to see people who come in and, you know, have no hope at all, and next thing you know, I mean, it's just like it's like a shining light. It's, you know, it's like that human, that touch, you know, that touch, that hug. That hello, how you doing there, brother? I mean, just knowing that someone cares. I'm 52 now, right? And the mission helps me grow up. It helps me be a responsible adult. Something that I haven't been, something I neglect through the years of being responsible. It really helps me. So sorry, I didn't expect this part.
Right.
Knowing that I have a responsibility, not just towards myself, but, you know, towards society. You know, even though, you know, every day I try to give back like that. I try to give back in terms of, you know, my deeds, my words, my spirit. It's me. Let's put it that way. It's a perfect fit. It's like when you have a lot of things, right? You know, car, house, kids. You know, I want to go to Puerto Rico. It's Christmas time. I don't want to spend winter in Minnesota. You know, I want to see how Christmas is in Puerto Rico or whatever. You kind of tend to forget, like, where you're at. You know, what's the purpose? You know, and, you know, at the mission, I could see that purpose. I mean, I could see it so clearly. You know, I could see it just, I mean, it's just so clearly that, you know, I'm here to help people. I'm here to help another person. I'm stage 4, cancer, stage 4, you know, within my little from my kidney within both of my lungs. And it's not having a sickness that I think upon, but I have a purpose. You know, it seems like my sickness gives me more purpose to wake up, to be of service to others, you know, and no matter how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
You know, no matter how I'm feeling, because I know God has me. I know He takes care of me. Just like the shepherds, they didn't let anything stop them. I mean, so many times you hear about the shepherds, but you don't hear about, you know, the storms. You know, they didn't have so much to eat. You know, they depended on the people.
Yeah.
You know, they depended on the community. You know, and as a church, that's what we do. We depend on the people. We depend on the community.
Yeah.
You know, we keep coming back.
Yeah.
You know, every Saturday, every Sunday, every Thursday, every group, every, you know, it's don't get me wrong. It's really nice to see a pastor with no sneakers, no sneakers on. You know, he's everywhere. But it's great when you see the chairs all full, the clapping, the understanding. You know, people are, how would I say, happy to hear the word.